Hello there, hi, good afternoon, how you doing? Welcome back to Adventures in Music with me, Jim, where we listen to, talk about and do all sorts of things music-y. Now, those of you who've arrived at this channel on the back of Dream Theater, Rush, Tool, Iron Maiden, Metallica, Orbit Culture even. So this is going to be a bit of a surprise to you. Now, I never shy away from listening to different music, slightly out there music that's unexpected. Well, this really is. I mean, this is something I'm massively going to appreciate. I've not heard it, but I know even before I start it, this is going to be fabulous. But it may not be to everyone's taste. However, bear with me. Give it a go, because I think you might enjoy it. This is Anna Lapwood, and she's a very, very highly respected and sought-after organist, as in church organ, big sort of pipe organ. She's a runs a choir, so not choir master, whatever the thing, a choir leader, perhaps that's the right word, musician, and studied at Oxford at Magdalen College. And this is a performance of a piece called Experience, which is written by an Italian composer called Ludovico Einaudi. And I think he's either still alive or is certainly a modern composer. This is performed at Philharmonie in Hamburg. I don't know that concert hall. I know nothing about it, but I imagine it's a big philharmonic concert hall, a symphony hall. This has been a request that's come to me via Gavin Ferguson, who has been a really long-time supporter of the channel, a great contributor, and has been with us for a long, long time. And his normal requests are far more metal, usually. Prog metal, metal adjacent, all that sort of good stuff. But he also introduced us to Ren. So I know that Gavin's got some great taste and actually quite prepared to listen to lots and lots of different things. This, as I say, is a piece of organ music played by Anna Lapwood, the incomparable Anna Lapwood. Experience by Ludovico Einaudi. And it sounds like this. 3, 2, 1. Bosh. What an amazing space. it just gets bigger, doesn't it? Wow. What is it about organ music that just reduces me to a gibbering wreck? This is so good. Imagine what it would sound like actually being in there. Huge. The lighting is extraordinary, just accenting the sound. Oh! Oh. Music is, I've said this on several occasions before, and it's a true belief that music is the closest thing that we have to magic. It's how it can change your mental perception of the world, your mental, the way you're thinking, the way you are, the mood that you are in. It's everything about it is just there is no force like it in the world, in the universe. It's just extraordinary. Oh, some days you think, I don't know, I can't be bothered today. What am I going to do? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm not talking about the channel specifically. I'm just talking about sort of just general life. Sort of, well, what am I going to do? Oh my God, I can't do that. And you just listen to something like this, and it just completely reframes your thinking and your mood. That's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I think when Gavin wrote the email to me, he described it as ambient. I wouldn't say this is ambient. This is just a beautiful, beautiful. The title of it is Experience, and that's kind of what it is. It's a sort of slow build. There's almost sort of a little bit like sort of Interstellar, but not quite as big as the sound in that on the film soundtrack that has got that organ part in it, but it employed massive organ sounds sort of towards in the climax. They just dropped away like a dropping off a cliff, and it's gone, and it started to build back up again. It's just the organist must be one of the most complicated instruments to play, because it's like the drums. You've got to have absolute dexterity in all four limbs, and all of them are doing something different. Whereas on the drums, you start to get muscle memory. I mean, you must do it on the organ as well, but when you play drums, you've got muscle memory. You know that you're always sort of counting faster with one hand than the other, and the foot is doing the downbeat, and the left foot is sort of raising the hi-hat on the offbeat. It just becomes a natural thing. But the organ, you've actually got to start thinking about where the notes are as well. It's about your feet are playing pedals, but all the pedals are different notes. And I thought, how the hell do you get your head around that? I guess you just start slow and start easy and build it up like everything. But to a novice trying to sort of look at that and how that's being played, it's just extraordinary. Anyway, that was Anna Lapwood playing Experience, written by Ludovico Einaudi. I hope you enjoyed it. I knew I was going to. I really did. It's just wonderful. So thanks, Gavin. And I'll see you all on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Until then, this is Jim. Over and out.